Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's having a beautiful, blessed day because I know that I am. We just got the couch, which is on here. Someone's coming to assemble it later today for us. My desk is all set up. I'm so hyped for that. I'm about to put all my things on it today. All right. The sun is hitting, y'all. It's really nice out today. I'm loving the weather. We're headed out to just get some coffee, a little bite to eat, something like that. I was building my dresser drawers, and that's just what I was in the middle of at 2. It's currently like 12 some right now. At 2, we have the couch guy coming to build the couch for us, which is great because it's the last thing in the living room that we have to sort of get finished until the bar chairs. So then everything's type coming together. All right, we got us some coffee and we ordered our food. I'm super hyped. We're literally trying to try all the places in the area because there's mad cute spots like all around here, and the seating's mad cute too. There's actually like a tour going on behind us. I don't really know what's going on, but like a ton of people just like pulled up on us. So like, but it's about to be delicious. All right, y'all. The food has come, and without fail, we always find our way to food. We told ourselves we were gonna cook in the crib since we got the crib, but we just happened to eat out a lot. But that's gonna change. It's gonna change down the line. You're gonna see us chefing it up. But what we got, I got some fettuccine alfredo and plantains. She got the rice and the shrimp. You feel me? We're gonna dig in. We definitely have to start cooking at the crib because we keep talking about it, but somehow we're like, oh, let's just meet. Literally, this happened because we're like, oh, let's get coffee. Then we. But anyhow, it's here, so I'm finna munch down on it. You feel me? All right, so we finished munching. We're on the way back to the crib. We had to rush low key because the dude that's here for the couch wasn't supposed to be here for like another 10-15 minutes. But he was here early, and we were not at the crib early. So he said he was at the door, and we're hurrying back to get there. But our couch is gonna be built. I'm hyped. So excited. Me too. So I finally got my desk all set up. It's so cute. I'm so happy with it. I'm going through a few cookbooks that I like, just making a list because we need to start cooking in the crib, like I said. So I'm gonna do some grocery shopping. So I'm just making a list of the stuff I want. I'm gonna make these vegetable spring rolls, which actually sound bad good, and I'm really hyped for that. There's actually a little rainbow over there. It's mad cute, and we just discovered that we have a little orange tree, or we think it's an orange tree. And I'm super hyped for that because I was literally saying I want to pick oranges from, like, I don't know, we're in Florida, and I feel like that's a Florida thing, so why can't I pick oranges and eat oranges? But I don't know if here like can eat them, but I don't know. I want oranges. That's something I should buy at the store too. But we did that. The couch is up. You feel me? They actually shipped a whole extra couch. So all these extra boxes are a whole second couch. I don't know how they got that mixed up because I double checked and I only ordered one. So no idea how that worked. No idea how that happened, but not complaining. I'm just gonna return that couch and we're gonna be set. One of Paulina's friends from back home is about to come visit for the night. They're about to go out, I think, get some food. I'm not really sure what they got going on, but I'm really about to chef it up tonight. I'm excited to cook a good home cooked meal. I've like organized my whole new room how I want to, so it's feeling good, sort of getting settled and into a new routine. I want to create a new morning routine for myself. That's gonna feel really good. That's about it for now. I don't really know what I have going on the rest of the night. Just chilling for real. Today was a good day. It was really chill, but I like that. I feel like I got a lot done, a lot of organization, a lot of stuff around the house. So I'm really grateful and happy for all that. All right, y'all. I saw a post a little while ago and it was about body positivity and just women, how you perceive yourself, and that really just had me thinking. I'm just chilling, waiting for my groceries to come in, but I just want to talk about that for a little bit. As women, especially growing, I think a lot of teenagers struggle with body positivity and really owning that. And just personally, on my journey with this, especially the past year, I've been a lot more open with that and growing in that space. You know, loving your body, loving yourself is something you have to do. You have to embrace it. You know, my whole life, I've struggled with my body changing, you know, weight fluctuations and things like that, but learning how to own it and love it and do what feels healthy for you, you know. Personally, I used to be in the gym a lot. I need to get back at that. It's one of my big goals. It's something I really want to do coming in the near future, you know. That's something I've been thinking about. As soon as I moved in here, I was like, okay, I need to get back at it. That's what I was saying. Create a new routine for myself. I need to get back at it, right? But also learning to accept yourself and knowing that it's okay. It's okay to be who you are, and it's okay to look the way you look. You know, beauty standards are not ideal at all. The beauty standards that are held for women, especially at this age in teenage years, like, it's just not ideal. It's not ideal for anybody, you know what I'm saying? And I think the past few years, the talk around body positivity and like the way people move around it has become more fluid. I love how everybody's embracing their bodies now, especially a lot more publicly with social media. It's a lot more common, especially with like models and things like that. It's a lot more common, but I think that learning to love myself is a journey I'm still on, but also the most fulfilling, healthiest journey I've embarked on. I mean, there's still a whole lot of work to be done. It's just starting. It's a whole nother level of respect for yourself, being able to hold yourself accountable and being able to show up for yourself when you really need to. So if nobody's told you you're beautiful, you can do it. You can get through whatever you're getting through, you know. Wherever you're at, it's always a starting point, you know. If you feel like you're buried, don't think about it like that. You're being planted so you can blossom. There's so much more to come for you. I'm so grateful, and I hope that this is a platform where I'm able to be vulnerable, where I'm able to share my story and really share how far I've come and where I'm going, you know what I'm saying? Because I definitely think sharing that with people is important. And I definitely think as a woman and a woman of color, being more open about topics like that and being more open about the journey I'm on is very important, because I feel like sometimes it's taboo or people aren't as open with emotions sometimes, especially on a public platform. But I think that's also important, you know. So I just wanted to say that because I saw a post that really was calling to me, and it really was just speaking about body positivity. It really made me think like how much growth I've done and how much more potential there is for me, and just how much I've grown mentally as a person the past year. I think that if you haven't yet, you know, really take time to be grateful, take time to sit with yourself, take time to really learn about yourself more, take time to be okay with being alone and being okay with being in your own space. I think for me, I used to not be okay with that. I used to not know how to have a good time on my own, or, you know, really grow and work on myself without having others around, you know what I'm saying? So really take the time to work on you, grow. You know, it's your time to blossom, queen. Literally, queens, kings, for the kings too. You just gotta elevate yourself. It's constantly elevation. You're constantly becoming the best version of yourself. And when you start to get on that path, you sort of become obsessed with that process, you know, becoming the better version of yourself. You know, I always try to show up 1% better than yesterday. And of course, if you feel like you need to rest, you feel like you need to slow down for a day, do that. Do what makes your body feel good, but also don't let that become a habit, you know what I'm saying? You really got to be able to be on yourself to become the best version of yourself, because at the end of the day, you only got you. So you got to do what makes you happy. You got to strive for your goals. You got to do what you got to do. And you can't be worried about what anybody else thinks. So if no one's told you today, you're doing amazing. I love you. And I'm going to catch y'all in a little bit. Before I forgot, I just wanted to sort of show y'all what we got going on with the crib, like how everything's type set up right now. Okay, so we got the couch. And this is the extra couch they sent us that we gotta get rid of now. This is the little den area with my desk all set up. And then we have my room. My bed frame should be coming in shortly. Super excited for that. And then this is my dresser I had set up. It fits perfectly in my closet. And I'm able to have my bathroom stuff, my little bathroom cart, and my dirty clothes right there. So it ended up working out perfectly. So I'm super excited. Everything's type coming together. I'm super grateful for that. I'm super grateful for all the help that we've had moving into this whole process. It's really coming together, and it's really surreal still, because I never thought that we would get our own crib. Like, that just wasn't, it's so surreal because that wasn't it just happened so quickly and it's sort of spontaneous. So I'm super grateful for that. Yes, sir, the bag is secured, you feel me? Okay, so I guess I didn't super think about it. The meal that I wanted to make, I wanted avocados and I bought avocados, but my thing is the avocados usually aren't ready for a couple days when you first buy them. So we're gonna improvise. You know when like the girl made the rice and the salmon and it was like sushi? I wanted to do that, but I don't eat meat. So I wanted to like make my own little version of that. So I got cucumber, carrots, and I was gonna have avocado. Like that would like make it cohesive with rice. And then I got like the seaweed for it, but I don't have chopsticks. So I feel like that's so we're just gonna make it without the avocado, and I was gonna roast the carrots. But I also forgot that like I don't have a whole ton of like, knives or like peelers for this, so it's gonna be like a whole other process. But it's okay, I guess. I didn't really like, I forgot we just moved here. But so I'm gonna go ahead with that. I'm gonna cook the rice on the stove, just chef it up, add some more seasoning, just so it's more flavorful, because I don't know, I feel like avocado really brings everything together and I don't have the avocado, so I feel like it's gonna take a little toll on the dish. But I'm gonna wash these, peel these, and we're gonna get into it. All right. So what I'm doing is I have a little bit of coconut oil in here. I've cleaned and cut up a few carrots, just enough for me because it's just gonna be me eating. I'm gonna put those in there. I'm gonna do some salt, crushed red pepper, and some regular pepper. Regular pepper. The oven is already preheated, so it's perfect. I'm gonna just mix this up a little bit to get the oil on some of those pieces. And then, so here, mixing that up. And then we literally don't have any baking pans right now or anything like that, except because we made cupcakes the other day. So I'm gonna put my little carrots in the little cup. Or just like sort of around, I guess. I don't really know. Just like that. I put them in here and I'm gonna put them in the oven. So while those are toasting in the oven, I took my onions and I cut them up and I put them in a little bit of water to soften. So I'm gonna wait until the water reduces, and then when the water reduces, I'll add in the garlic. All right, so the rice is in. Add a little bit of lemon juice. Alright, so I'm sort of wishing I had chopsticks so I could like for real do the thing. But it's funny that I got this because not until I came to Miami for the first time did I like seaweed. Like, did I really like sushi or really try sushi? And I remember kids used to get these for lunch. They had them at lunch at school every day, and I tried it once and I hated the taste. And I think that's why I just never liked sushi really, because I just didn't really give it the chance it deserved. But originally I wanted to make veggie spring rolls, but I didn't have the rice paper, so I was like, I'll just do this. It's like similar, but that had the sweet chili sauce with it, so I might use a little bit of this with it if it goes. And I love ginger for sushi, so I didn't even know they sold it. I love it. It's my favorite. Like, it's my favorite. It's so good. But because I don't have chopsticks, I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do this. I think I'll make like individual little Some of the carrots definitely could have had a little bit more time, but I think it's okay. I'm gonna try a carrot one first. Oop. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so much fun. It's valid. For sure. Like I was saying though, when the avocados are ripe, this is gonna bust like 10 times harder. I'm gonna go munch and then I'm gonna let y'all know. Ooh. I'm gonna let y'all know when I finish. All right, that's a wrap for tonight, for real. I had some food. I'm just gonna do some work on my computer. Where my computer went? It's under the blanket. I'm gonna do some work on my computer, get a few things done for the night, and just really call it a wrap. It is sort of early, but I really want to start my morning nice and bright tomorrow morning. But thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you. I appreciate all the support and love. You know, stay blessed. Have a beautiful night, or whatever time you're watching this. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, because you deserve it.